Engineering scientist terrified of projects he helped create, an excuse for weather modification programs. Dr. Matthew Watson from Bristol University in the UK told the media recently that he's terrified by many of the geoengineering projects currently in the works to thwart man-made climate change, a phenomenon being hawked as an excuse for weather modification programs by many in mainstream science as a threat to humanity. But see, the projects going on worldwide are admitted, but the details are secret. The patents are public, that they add the barium salts, aluminum dioxide, and some radioactive isotopes to the kerosene jet fuel. Then the pilots, everybody don't know what's going on. The airlines don't even know what's going on. And then they become aerosolized dispersal units. Then they put in kids' textbooks. We showed this about 6 years ago in a mainline textbook being used all over the country. Look that up. Textbook teaches kids about chemtrails, I think was the headline. And it says, yes, we have patents. It's added to jet fuel. It goes through the jet engine and puts a sunscreen, was the quote, up there to protect you from global warming. There's a whole giant global secret project going on. They tell adults it isn't happening, and then it's in textbooks it is. A system not aware of it. Well, there's a literal breakaway civilization operating in plain view, jacking our food, our water, the drug supply, everything. What I know is so insane, I can't believe it. What is admitted is so over the top, I can't even comprehend it. Can you imagine what they're doing? There's a reason they act like we don't exist and don't care. There's a reason the elites are so arrogant. Because they got privy to the life extension technologies, you name it. Does it mean they're immortal? No. It means, though, they're going for it.
Okay, so HAARP is sort of electromagnetic technology that is ground-based or ocean-based that can manipulate the weather. And so here's a little
This
clip.
is HAARP. For those that don't know what HAARP is, it's an ionosphere heater. That's part of these programs. So as they spray these particulates, it makes the atmosphere more conductive, more electrically conductive. These are incredibly huge and powerful ground-based facilities that they use to manipulate these particulates.
Basically, they can
so when you have
control the
polarization of these particulates that's sensitive to radio frequency, they can cause those particulates to scatter out and cover the sky, or they can cause them to attract and come together and form big enough condensation nuclei to cause rain. Again, playing God with the weather with extremely toxic materials.
Clouds.
That facility can put out about 3 billion watts of power, billion with a B. It's capable of heating the ionosphere to 15,000 degrees Fahrenheit over areas hundreds of square miles. What they're doing to our climate system is beyond science fiction, but it's fact.
Cool the weather.
This looks like something from the science fiction movie.
They have one.
That's the same type of facility on a mobile platform. It's called an SPX radar, sea-based X-band radar, for the same purpose, manipulating the climate system. Again, the polar vortex, does that look natural to you? These giant dips that are only coming down over North America. Last winter, we had temperatures in the lower 48 that were colder than the North Pole. Why is that? Because they're robbing Peter to pay Paul. They push cold air south. They nucleate that moisture with chemical ice nucleation to cool it off, to create headlines, to make it appear geoengineering is working. It's not working. This is the polar vortex from